to whispers in the morning of love asleep in time are rolling by like thunder now. A silence alone. Hold on to your body and feel each move you make. Your voice warm and tender, a love that I could not forsake. 'Cause I'm your lady, when you were my man.
Hello teacher, my name Hong Dali. I'm a student at Cambodian Mekong University, Faculty Management and Tourism in major accounting. Here is my internship final presentation at iClick Marketing Co Ltd, position as account assistant. Here is content. Chapter 1 talk about introduction, Chapter 2 literature review, Chapter 3 internship plan, reference and appendix. Now I want to show you about my company profile. iClick Marketing Co Ltd is the Canon authorized agent in Cambodia that provide all Canon products, and this company also is also the Canon authorized service center for all the Canon product that customer buy from our company. And we provide a customer with a 12-month warranty for all customer and dealer in Cambodia. And our team of technicians is also well trained from overseas. The product of this company, some product rent and sell, and we also repair for the printer, scanner, camera, etc. And iClick Marketing Co Ltd also has a Q studio for rent. Some customer rent our studio for take photography, Photoshop, or some show model clothes too. And we also have a photography class in the weekend. 1.2 we talk about internship job description. When intern at iClick Marketing Co Ltd, there are some point or job description that internee have to do, like prepare a payment voucher, journal voucher, account payable voucher, and post into the system. And also manage petty case and case advance, prepare payment voucher, journal voucher, payment contract, and sometimes internally also go outside to do payment with bank and other company. And for issue payment, if the amount under $100, internally prefer to issue by petty cash. But if the amount over $100, internally prefer to issue by write check. 1.3 we talk about significance of the internship. During intern at iClick Marketing Co Ltd as account assistant, internee can learn many points that improve the knowledge into the real practice and can practice in the real world. Now I want to show you about the definition of accounting. As we know and we learn at the school, there are many definitions of accounting, but now Ni want to show you the two definitions of accounting. Accounting is the information system that identify, record, and communicate the economic event in an organization into the internet users. And one more definition of accounting is the system of recording, summarizing business and financial transactions, analyzing, verifying, and reporting the result and procedure of accounting. 2.2 talk about accounting cycle. Accounting cycle is a step-by-step process of recording, classification, and summary of economic event, economic transaction of a business, and it also including income statement, balance sheet, cash flow, and statement of change in equity. Accounting cycle start from recording of individual transaction and of preparation of financial statement and closing entry. Now I will show you about the 9 steps of accounting cycle. Step 1, identifying and analyzing business transaction. The accounting process starts with identifying and analyzing business transaction and event. And for example, a loan made by the owner in his name, but does not have anything to do with the entity is not accounted for. And the transaction identified are then analyzed to determine the account effect and amount to be recorded. Step 2, we talk about recording in the journal. Journal is a book, paper, or electronic in which transactions are recorded. Business transactions are recorded using the double entry bookkeeping system. And general journal is used to record those that cannot be entered in the special book. Transactions are recorded in chronological order and as they occur. Step 3, we posting to the ledger. Also known as book or the final entry. A ledger is a collection of accounts that show the change made to each account as a result of past transaction and their current balance. This is the core of classifying phase. After the posting process, the balance of each account can now be determined. For example, all journal entry made to cash would be transferred into the cash account in the ledger. Increase and decrease in cash will be entered into one ledger account. The ending balance of cash can be determined. Step 4, we talk about unadjusted trade balance. Trade balance is prepared to test the quality of debit and credit. When we do a trade balance statement, all amount in debit must be equal all amount in the credit. And some error could exist even if debit are equal to credit, such as double posting or failure to record a transaction. Step 5, we talk about adjusting entry. Adjusting entry are prepared as an application of the accrual basic of accounting. At the end of accounting period, some expense may have been incurred but not yet recorded in the journal. Some income may have been earned but not entered in the book. Adjusting entry are prepared to have account update before they are summarized into the financial statement. And adjusting entry are made for accrual of income, in accrual of expense, depreciation, and allowance. Step 6 we talk about adjusted trial balance. Unadjusted trial balance may have prepared after adjusting entry are made and before the financial statement are prepared. Step 7 we talk about financial statement. There are 4 main points of financial statement. Have income statement, statement of owner, change in equity, balance sheet, and cash flow. Revenue includes such things as sales, service revenue, and interest revenue. Expense include cost of goods sold, operating expense, interest expense, salary expense, and non-operating expense. Okay. The statement of change in equity. The change will include items such as net income, the comprehensive income, dividend, common stock, and exercise of stock option. This one. This slide divide as the first talk about the balance sheet. For the company asset include cash, account receivable, inventory, prepaid insurance, building and equipment. And the second, the next section is the second part. We talk about the liability, has account payable, VAT payable, and interest payable. And the third is the final section is talk about the equity. Defined as the difference between amount of asset and amount of liability. The last point of financial statement is a statement of cash flow. Statement of cash flow explain the change in company cash during the time interval indicated in the heading of statement, and it divided into the 3 parts. Operating expense, operating activity, investing activity, and financing activity. Note to financial statement mean the text attached to a company income statement, balance sheet, and other financial document to explain unusual entity or item. This note can help a company decision maker understand the accounting method and can pursuing readability of the body of the document itself. The note to financial statement are additional information that provide more comprehensive assessment of a company and can include information on debt, concern criteria, account contingent liability, and explain the financial number. Step 8 we talk about closing entry. From step 1 till step 7, and then we continue to the step 8 closing entry that income statement account are closed, prepare the system for the next accounting period, and income, expense, withdrawal account, these items are merged periodically, and take note that the closing entry are made only for temporary account, real or permanent account. Example, balance sheet account are not closed. Here is the last step of accounting cycle that talk about post-closing trial balance. In the accounting cycle, the last step is post-closing trial balance that prepare to test the equality of the debit and credit after we closing entry. And since the account are already closed at this point, the post-closing trial balance contain the real account only. 20.3 type of accounting method. There are two types of accounting method that talk about case basic and accrual accounting. Case basic, we talk about case basic method, talk about recognize and record the financial statement when case change by hand và between party. And accrual accounting recognize and record the financial transaction as they occur, regardless when case change hand during the transaction. The smaller business is often use the case basic, and because it's easier accounting method, and the larger company prefer to use the accrual accounting because it is required in many industry and by government agency. 2.4 we talk about category of accounting. There are two basic of category of accounting. We call management accounting and financial accounting. Management accounting provide the internal decision maker who are charged with achieving the goal of profitability, liquidity, and with the information about the operating, investing, and financing activity. Financial accounting generally report and communicate them to external decision maker so they can evaluate how well the business have achieved its goal. 2.5 important of accounting. Accounting is very important for the business growth. So accounting is the backbone of business world. After all, accounting was created in response to development of trade and commerce during the medieval time. Accounting is step-by-step process that follow a specific pattern. 2.6 petty cash. Petty cash is a small amount of cash on hand. It's used for paying a small amount or rather than writing a check. Petty cash is also referred to as a petty cash fund, and the person who use petty called the petty cash custodian. Okay. 2.7 account payable. Account payable is a liability to a creditor. When a company order or receive goods or service in advance of paying for them, this case they can say the company is purchasing goods on account or on credit. Uh, 2.8 payment voucher. Payment voucher document is cash payment made from the fund, and all the payment voucher after prepare have to be checked and approved from the top management before the cash is paid. 2.9 journal voucher. The journal form is a way of recording a transaction with the debit account on debit amount shown on one line and the credit account and credit amounts on the next line. Internship plan. 3.1 organization background. As I show in the first slide, iClick Marketing Co. Ltd. Is the company that is the Canon authorized agent in Cambodia, and this company established in 2010. We got the product, and we got the product to sell, also rent and repair, and also got the photography class. Here is goal, vision, mission, and objective. 3.2 description of internship activity. During intern at iClick Marketing Co. Ltd. Internee is responsible for prepare account payable voucher, journal voucher, payment, and also prepare invoice from the vendor, and sometimes also go to do payment with other company. This is my individual internship at iClick Marketing Co. Ltd. Position as account assistant that start from 1st November 2015 till 31st January 2016. That has was 44 hours per week and totally 496 hours. And specific time here is my working schedule. From the morning start from 8:30 till 12:30 and afternoon start from 1:30 till 5:30. Here is the master plan. Week 1, week 2 and week 3 that talk about my duty during I intern at iClick Marketing Co. Ltd. Relationship to major during intern 3 months at iClick Marketing Co. Ltd. Internee can learn a lot of experience and can improve the knowledge and can practice in the real work and also got good relationship with other staff and internee and also can apply to be a staff that make internee feel free to get the job. Source of information. iClick Marketing Co. Ltd. Have location in Phnom Penh on Parasayanu Boulevard, Khan Chom Kamon. That Khan Chom Kamon and internee during intern use two data is primary data and secondary data. Here is detail of the report that I also show at the first slide already. That work now we continue to work environment. There are some challenging of the staff from different departments which provide both positive and negative impact to staff mindset and productivity of the employee. Result and discussion. During work as account assistant, internee responsible for manage petty case, prepare account payable voucher, post into the system, and add the work that contact with the accounting. And after intern here 3 months, that internee also need theory and practice from the what internee has learned to apply in the real work. Here is a conclusion. After internee to do internship report, it makes internee understand and can apply the knowledge in the class to the company. And internee also become the staff as of the position account assistant in the company. And internee very thankful to all the teacher, all the staff that always have internee. Now 6 on recommendation that internee should strengthen sales ability, prepare document correctly, manage practice, and also keep good relationship with other department. 6.2 organization. Internee would like to recommend the working place to delegate some time to all the staff. For HR department, they should recruit the staff effectively, write a particular of job description for each function. Here reference. I use internee use book.
When